It's The View trying to justify Biden's lies about his son. Welcome to John Mike Keane.
I respect it as a parent. I understand why he would do it.
I think respect is too strong of a word. I understand why he would do it as a parent. I don't respect it. There are things that we do not respect. Like lying about your son and like letting your son off when other people's sons don't get to go free, cheat on their taxes, commit multiple felonies.
But I wonder to understand why lie about it for so long.
I'd stop calling it a lie.
Whoopi, just because you make those shapes with your hands, that is not an explanation.
Okay, why repeatedly say you're not going to and you do?
Okay, fine, we won't use the word lie. He repeatedly said he wasn't going to, and then he did it. There's a word for that. It starts with an L.
For the part of this country, half of it that doesn't support Biden, doesn't know him personally, doesn't get to have phone calls, and they're just looking at a system that seems like it's only benefits the people who are in power.
I'm going to say,
what precedent does that set?
Well, here's what it says. It's a precedent for all of us to open our eyes because we've elected someone who is in a similar situation.
Whoopi, it's not even close. She's trying to justify it going, you just elected someone who did the same thing. No, Trump did not lie about his crackhead son, saying that he wouldn't pardon him and then pardon him.
Who didn't have a drug problem, who knew what he was doing, who clearly stood and said, I can do this. And he did it. So I think, for many, many reasons,
the pauses show you how hard she's grasping at these straws. She can't find any straws to hold on to. You cannot come up with one reason. There is not a single reason why Biden should let his son go, and most of all, why he lied about it. It's the lie. He only did it to win the election. He lied saying, I will not pardon my son, because he would have lost the election just on that. So he thought he would win. And now that he knows that he lost the election, he's like, oh, forget that. I lied.
This is very different than any other situation that we have ever dealt with, because when we're talking about who gets a pardon and who doesn't get a pardon, this man, I think Biden had no intentions of pardoning Hunter.
If you believe that, you really are naive, Whoopi. I think you're a lot less intelligent, maybe even morally intelligent than I thought you were. You're even worse than we imagined.
And I think the more stuff that went down, I think he said, well, why am I busting my behind to stay straight and do this when nobody else is, when no one else is doing it?
I think he thought he was going to win.
It really makes zero sense. Now, Ana Navarro here is going to say, like, we're so thankful that Hunter now is going to go straight. This is more wishful thinking on her part.
Hunter, your dad has given you a great, great gift. The gift of freedom and taking this weight off your shoulders. Yeah. I hope now Hunter gives his dad a gift. The gift of being a good son, a good father, a good grandfather, a good human being.
That doesn't happen without repentance. And Hunter is completely unrepentant for anything he did. And his dad just got him a literal get out of jail free card. His track record is terrible. I don't have high hopes unless Hunter has a huge mea culpa, a huge repentance.
Leading a productive life. Can I finish?
Can I finish? I'm talking. No one else talk.
And staying clean for the rest of his life. So I hope that this goes both ways.
You'd be crazy if you think Hunter Biden's suddenly going to go straight. I'm John Mike Keane.